Welcome back. The Colorado Eagles hockey franchise was formed in 2003, and the team won a pair of titles in their first league, the CHL. In 2011, they joined the ECHL, which is the AA of hockey. At this level, their roster is made up of players that they sign and also players assigned to them by their higher affiliates, which this season includes the Colorado Avalanche. And this year, the Eagles have advanced to the Kelly Cup Finals for the first time. The Eagles' playoff beards are as diverse as the Eagles' roster.
I maybe cheated a little bit before the playoffs started, but that's definitely the longest it's been.
It's actually the biggest beard I've had before, so I'm pretty happy with it. I know my roommate Boykov's even worse, so I think we have the two worst beards on the team.
Some of the young guys have been growing. They just can't grow it yet, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, this is pretty thick.
Sean Zimmerman is the Eagles' captain and one of the team's veterans. The 30-year-old was a draft pick of the New Jersey Devils, but has spent a decade in the minor leagues, and now the Denver native is playing for a championship in his home state.
That's a pretty big sense of pride for me. Even though it's not at the highest level, it's still pretty important, and I take a lot of pride in it.
On the other end of the spectrum, there are guys like 20-year-old Julian Nantel and 22-year-old Mason Gertson, two of the Colorado Avalanche prospects assigned to the team who have dreams of making it to the NHL.
Everyone loves a winning player, and if you're winning, then people are going to notice you, and I think that's huge. And for me, I know the Avalanche are here a lot watching, and they're watching my development, and they're kind of seeing what I need to do and seeing where I need to go.
It's huge. First year pro, the chance to play for the championship, the final, so it's huge. I'm going to take experience, all that stuff, so it's going to be great.
And in between the veterans and the rookies, there are guys like Luke Salazar. The Thornton native played at DU, spent 4 years playing in Europe, but came back to play in Colorado.
Just coming home, I think, was the biggest thing for me. My family gets to come to all the games again, pretty much, so it's been awesome this year. I've had such a good time.
Salazar, good times and great results.
Gets it, fires, score!
As the Eagles are on the verge of their first title since 2007. Back when head coach Aaron Schneekloth was a player on the team.
Outstanding leadership group here. We've got a great group of, younger players, and then we've got the in-between players as well with, the 2 or 3 years of pro. And those guys made the decision to come together as a group, and they're playing hard for one another.
Every guy on this team I love to death. That doesn't happen with all teams. You always want it to, but you have it kind of clicks and stuff, and that we don't have that. Everybody's a family, and I think that's really important.
So whether a guy is still dreaming of bigger things or just living the dream, the Eagles have put together a magical run that will have them still playing hockey in June.
Never really gone this far before in my hockey career, so to be in the finals and only having one series left to maybe win, it's an awesome feeling.
How's this for a minor league quirk? The teams will have to take a week-long break during the middle of the series because South Carolina's arena was already booked for high school graduations.